Mets down to their final strike. And there's a base hit to left. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. Tag. Got him. And that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent throw. Nice job of concentration putting the tag on the runner. Exciting finish to this game.
One out, runner at second. Here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Diaz.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Come on, big dog, right time.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Goodbye,
it's got to be a short game.
And this place is rocking. His 66th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably.
One out, base is empty. Dylan Head up now for the Mets. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Line drive. Diaz racing over to make the catch. Ready to go, bottom four. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to roll to the wall. And that's a leadoff double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab, one away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe. So first and second with one man gone. Miguel Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. High fly ball, right field. Nimmo puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
First and second, two down. And now the right fielder, Miguel Villa. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they strand a pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And
nice try,
the wall. Around third. The relay throw. He'll score.
Nice
Two
try,
runs are in, and it's 4-0. And up next for Miami, Jake Berger. Man on second, two down. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Marlins. And here it comes. And there's ball four.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it. And
Rockefeller steps on the bag. They limit the damage. And we're back. And here is Dylan Head. The line to kick the pitch. And it stays fair. Around first, digging for two. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys.
Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
To the right side. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake.
One gone, runner at first. So up next for New York, Hubert Jenkins.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close. That gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And there's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second, 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He'll score easily. And they lead.
Nice try, Ramon.
And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. And the righty deals. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Put 2 on the board.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Diaz. And there's a ball.
Count 1-0.
Wernberger into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Jazz. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Hard hit left side. Over to
Nice
Smith.
try, Ramon.
There for the out. Runner scores from third. Termarr Johnson, the next Pirate to hit. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the... Diaz measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. One down, base is empty.
Inside, ball 1.
And it's fouled away. Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. On the ground. Slings to first. And there's 2 away. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. 1 for 3. First pitch misses. Chisholm leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Kjerstad makes the catch, and that...
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum. It just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come and get the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Adames. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. High fly ball out towards left field. Diaz ranging back. He brought it back.
Well, that would have been huge if it would have snuck over.
Now back, left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Outside low, and that's ball 1. Back up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away. And now the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Weathers fires. Popped in the air. Left field. Diaz makes a nice running catch.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Fouled off. He was late.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. In the air to make the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Wow, that was clutch. Huge situation and an incredibly tough play. I thought it was going to drop for sure, but he makes what might be the play of the game. That was absolutely amazing.
Swing and a miss struck him out. That ends the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. The pitch. On the ground to short. Wow, nice play. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. 2 on, 1 out. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And downstairs.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Winning run stands at second. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Such a challenge when a guy's got.
And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting runner on the go. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap. Runner around third on his way to the plate.
Nice try,
He'll
man.
score in time. 5-5 now.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. In the air, right field, under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
Here now is the total run score tonight.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. That one hammered center field. Back there.
Yeah, brother. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
His 67th home run of the year. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not full.
Top half of the third inning, and here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Diaz makes the grab on the run. And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Here comes a pitch. Hit in the air, left field. Grabs it on the run. That's out number 2. Back here in Miami, here's some real power at the plate. Ronald Diaz.
The left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Falter back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back safely. The 0-1. To the right side. He takes it on his own. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Reynolds ranging back.
Hurry up, Battle. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
And they add on. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today,
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Ronald Diaz.
Hey, have a rip up there right now, huh?
The pitch. That one pushed foul. Keller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve. Oh, and a great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
cat-like reflexes on that one makes the dot.
And we're back, set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Very high with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
One time, right now.
Headed down the line. And it's off the wall, but foul.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swung on, belted. And no one can get there. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, he's in there.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Miguel Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. And that one in the air center field. Sawinski makes the grab, one away. And up next for Miami, Jake Burger.
The third baseman, Jake Burger.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. Gets him easily.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had...
Hello and first and second, one out. Ronald Diaz now at the plate. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fought off foul.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Double play ball to second. There's one. And that's two. One hit. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen.
Pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Diaz makes the grab on the run. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync.
That's out to center field. Merrill settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. To the right side, Hoskins. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side.
So up next, Dominic Fletcher. The 0-1. Left field. Diaz pulls it in on the run.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is.
2 outs, runner on first. And up next for Miami, Ronald Diaz. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Urias to first in time. They miss a big chance. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Shohei Ohtani. That one lifted to left. Headed one, hops the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
1 down. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start.
Pretty hot now. Let's go, kid.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Diaz measures 6 feet even, 22 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Hey, hot. Here you go.
And the pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Chet Williams. Line drive. Diaz flashes the leather on the running catch. That one is absolutely belted. And that should be extra bases. Throws to second. He pulls in a second. A run comes in on the play.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
0-2 now. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Man at second here with 2 away. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Marlins. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. Set for the bottom of the third. Now Chet Williams. Line to left. Diaz grabs it on the run. And that one in the air center field. Jones squeezes it, and that is that. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. 1 for 3.
Diaz.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this.
How hot now, huh?
And it's fouled away. Diaz measures 6 feet even, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former National League MVP. Slides for the stop, gathers and throws, and they get the out. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chet Williams. And a pitch. In the air, left field. That one hops against the fence. Throw into third, round second, digging for third. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very
Hammer, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Marlins have the lead. 1-0.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Miguel Vargas, the next up for the Marlins. To the right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Urias tosses to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home from lunch.
A gigantic blast. His 68th homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Now back, the left field, Ronald Diaz.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the belt and fires. That's to third. Urias. They get the force. That ends the inning and stop.
Easy out.
So 1 out, nobody on. Jackson Merrill will hit next. That one down the line, and it's off the bag.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And there's a hit. Coming home. Relay to third. The tag out. But 1 run is in to score. 1 out, base is empty. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Quad makes the catch. 2 away.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game?
Ronald Diaz now at the plate.
Ronald Diaz.
That one blasted deep to right. Carroll going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. No runs here in a bit. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer short.
Throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Diaz.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones holds it in on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Now back, the left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. Chisholm off of first with 2 away. Left field. Thomas sizing it up. And that is that. So enough. So 1 out, nobody on. Alec Thomas now. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something.
And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter now, Ronald Diaz. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Gallen back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
His 69th homer of the year. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all with that fastball.
Diaz kept the hitting streak going in this one. Only one hit, a home run.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
The final run score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 3 runs.
And up next for Miami, Ronald Diaz. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Hey, by the way, Chris.
Yes, John?
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Strike 2.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground to third. To first, and that is that. One left for my.
Here we go. Let it fly here. Let it fly.
Now back, left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
Hit hard. That gets through. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And
nice
they're
try,
up by
Ramon.
3. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag. And they're happy. One down. Now up next for Arizona, Drew Jones. Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Wouldn't chase that time. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly as they can't add to their 4. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Dansby Swanson stands in. The line to kick the pitch. And that's a fair ball. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz.
Ronald Diaz.
Bubic back to work. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
A gigantic blast. Home run number 70 on the year. And they add a run, it's 5-2. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Gone. It just got out of here. His 17th of the year. And they inch closer. We go to the ninth. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. Bubich back to work. And that one fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the 0-1. In the air, left field. Frelick has a beat on it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. One down, runner at first. Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Diaz, in his 5th season, hitting 3rd in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one missed. Man at first, one away. On the ground to the left. Nice stop. Fires to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out.
Now back. Left field. Ronald Diaz.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Two outs. That's hard hit on the line. Frelick makes the grab on the run. Jordan Lawler digs in now. Ball to strike. Ripped on a line. Reaches but can't haul it in. Now around second, going for third. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this trouble.
So one gone with a runner at third. Dansby Swanson stands in. The 0-1. In the air, left field. Diaz drifts towards it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swing and a miss. And a count 2-1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way.
Hurry up, batter.
Gone.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home from lunch.
He powers that one out of here. His 71st home run of the season. It's 4-2. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
One down. Luis Arias stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it, and there's two down. Now the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. He's been a difference maker in this one with what he did back in the sixth.
No doubt, Boog, a huge three-run homer, and it's one of the key moments in this game.
The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. Arias jumps, throws. First out in the top of the eighth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Inside, just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Although Diaz was a big contributor for them in the win. Had only 1 hit but made it count with a homer.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W.
Ronald Diaz will hit next. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
That one felt good. His 72nd home run of the season. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. But the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty, 1 away. Sal Frelick stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line to left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's out.
Now left field, Ronald Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Now he breaks his bat. Perdomo on the run, throw to first. And that is the inning. Back here in the desert as we go to the last of the third. Now it's going to be Drew Jones. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Tattooed and gone. So he just clears the wall, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
All right, here we go. We need you. We need you.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
The 1-0. That one lifted to left. Frelick has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush. So the tying run at second. Line drive, that's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Chase Field, we're at the top of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. Bubich back to work. Hard ground ball, base 9. And the leadoff man aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that
Perdomo beats the second, out there. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins.
Ronald Diaz.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
That one felt good. His 73rd home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Oh, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach will hit for a high average as well.
One gone, runner at first. At the plate, Mike Kovalenko. Smash down the left field line. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 down.
Now back, left fielder, Ronald Diaz.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second. Swing and a miss.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can.
Now this one gets through. Diaz coming home. The throw is
nice
offline and he's in to score. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up at RBI.
And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Diaz. The pitch. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Oh, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably...
Runner on the move. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And a pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Crow drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now Miguel Vargas. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. And that's 2. Mike Kovalenko, the next to hit. The tying run at the plate. Hard ground ball, base now. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe.
First and second. No outs. Now here is Ronald Diaz. He's already homered here in this one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Off balance feed, there's 1. How about that double play?
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches. Really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever.
Ronald Diaz, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Nice man, nice piece.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it.
Runner on the go. He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is so 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Luis Garcia. That one drilled left field. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now back. Left
All right, take a look here. We need you. Let's go.
Ronald Diaz.
Swinging a foul straight back. Man at second. Check swing, and he held up. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short
Dog's
game.
gotta
Then I
eat.
gotta get home.
He circles the bases. His 74th home run of the season. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 3-1. And the streak is alive. He's homered now. It's 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it.
Luis Garcia up next for the A's. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. Crow rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The tag, and he's out.
Just the classic.
The batter. The left fielder. Ronald Diaz.
Fought off foul. Diaz in his 5th season, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
1-1.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite-level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3. That clips a corner.
Full
And that one is lifted in the air on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that is that. So digging in, Ronald Diaz. He's already homered in this game. Hammered. Could be extra bases. Around third. One runs in.
Nice try, Ramon.
The relay in there safely.
Nice try, Ramon.
It's 5-2. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, inning over.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Soderstrom right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Kobalenko. Ground ball, left side. Oh, and it hits the base. Throws to second. And he's out. Man at first with 1 gone. And now the center fielder. Tying run at the plate. Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll get down for a hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with it.
1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Oscar Colas. And it stays fair. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for Miami, Ronald Diaz. Foul ball there. Medina, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Now this is in the air down the line. Kobalenko makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, Matthew Crow. At the belt and fires. Liner, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Just a solid.
First pitch misses. Chopped out in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and he's out. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Diaz. And a foul ball.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Bounced up the middle. Davidson on the run, throw to first, and they get the leadoff hitter. In the 7th.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch.
And now for the Marlins, Ronald Diaz. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Kicks and fires. This one blasted the other way down the line, and it's a foul ball.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
In the air out towards right center. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's